Hello everybody, Wiggler here and welcome to my Christmas game. I said about it in a couple of videos that I always play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines whenever it's Christmas. I don't know why, it's just something that I do. I truly love this game. I've played it for absolutely years. So as I said, I'm playing it again and I thought that I would like to see you guys, see if you have an opinion about this game. Maybe you played it yourselves, maybe you haven't played it yourself. If not, then stick around. This game's an old classic. But I'm not going to answer any of their questions. I know exactly what one I want to be. I'm not going to be a Bruja. I am going to be a Tremere. As always, I love the Tremere. It was my first class that I ever played this game with. What's my history? Of course, I'm playing this as it says up there, the Update 9 patch. This adds a little bit of compatibility to the game, because your current game, if you try and play it now, you're probably going, whoa, it hasn't got, you haven't got over 15 megabytes of memory. So anyway, I think motherboards have more memory than that these days, but you've got to run a patch and able to get it onto up and working and on a more of a better resolution than six times 800. But it's an old classic game. Fasting a Seductress. What's this one? Stop the priority of the nods. Huh. So what should I get? I have no idea. Affinity of magic. Well, that would be actually pretty good, because I am a Tremere, so you always like illusions. You even performed some tricks as you did a kid. Now you are amazed by magic and the realness that's yeah. On the other hand, you have difficulties learning all other things. Well, that's not too bad. A Tremere is pretty much a blood mage. Well, a blood vampire, really. So you see what I mean when I click onto the game. So this is our little feat page. I see, like, this is all our combat stuff and everything. I'm gonna go probably melee ranged on this more than anything else. Bashing, lethal. Yeah, we do need some melee, otherwise we'll not be able to grab people during the biting process of combat. And we have some strength to our name, otherwise we ain't gonna do much. So lockpicking, sneaking is always a good thing to have. Bashing with stamina is how much we can withstand, really. Lockpicking smithing could be good for now, but I'm gonna get unarmed and melee. That's what I want. I love the ability to persuade or seduction. I don't really know. Persuasion in this game is highly recommended. So apparently I can't pick one of them. I have 2 points. Oh, I don't have any points in social. Ah, my mistake. I thought I saw the 2 over there. So mental then. Another really good one here is hacking. Hacking is amazing. You need this for pretty much everything of the game. You can get books that make you a better hacker and everything else. Range and inspection. I will take one position as well, because we are going to do range a little bit, so I'll keep a little base layout just for now. Dodge, defense, intimidation, seduction. I'm going to go 1 brawl, 1 seduction. 1 skill, firearms, melee, security, and stealth. Security for lockpick. I don't really need it for it now. I'm going to go pure melee just for the start, because I didn't get ranged until a little bit later, so no point in nerfing myself already when I don't really need to. Investigation, all that stuff. I could go more investigation that allows you to see more things in the game that you would other miss with your your human eyes. But I kind of know where some of the good stuff is. I've kind of forgotten most of the advanced strats, but as I said, I've played it throughout the countless years, so most of them have kind of lingered in my back memory. So once I start playing a game, I'll probably go, this one here and that one over there. So research, persuasion, thanks so much. Research is awesome. I can read more books, learn more stuff. And of course, we don't want any of this domain, all that stuff. No, we want this one right here. I can never pronounce this now. I say every single year. Thuma Matalgri. I have no idea if I pronounce it right, but this is all of our blood abilities. Very blood purge, blood strike, blood shield, blood theft, and blood boil. This is the thing that makes the Tremere so damn powerful. I have your name, my guy. She's just called unnamed. Well, I will call her Duru. Here we are. Our humanity. There's a few things you'll learn about this game as we go on to it, but let's get. Must be all your points. Oh, I missed one knowledge already. I have more scholarship then, please. Thank you so much. That is, yeah, okay. I've only had 2 for scholarship. Doesn't matter. 3 is better. 3 is awesome. So the embrace, here we are. Transforming a mortal to a vampire. This is the opening scene. This is... Well, guess what they're doing? That's our sire. Because if you're a guy, then you have a female sire. It's vice versa, really. So we do wake up as a kindred. I don't know if that's why I such have an affinity with this game, because my last name is Kindred, and that's the vampire's secret little name is Kindred, isn't it? So I'm like, well, it's just, don't know if it's just coincidence or anything, but I'm a lover of the vampire films, the vampire games, everything really. I don't know if it's because I just have the same last name or anything. I've not really got a clue, but nice rundown building you have there, mate. Wonder how much of the game is a bit buggy due to this new content patch. We'll find out.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights.
That's Vivi, that is. She's a seductress. That's the leader of the Tremere.
Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have
The one that's talking is the Prince, obviously. Oh, I remember her. Christ.
The accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
And this big bruise right here is the judge. You can actually get his sword as well. It's a bit of a hack. Oh, there's Jack. He's awesome. He is. But yeah, so you can get his sword, but it's a hack. You're not meant to have it, and it's not really very great either.
And most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit! If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. So
the Prince, as you probably just guessed, is an absolute arsehole. He was going to kill us, but if it wasn't for Rodriguez, we were standing up for us, and everyone else of the council supporting him, we would have been dead. Simple as that. Again, it wouldn't be much of a game if we died, would it really? I love how she's still wearing the same hooker outfit. You never see a change. She's always wearing the same skimpy stuff. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but VV's always been the same.
Conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
What a knob. And yeah, you know, we've been, let's say, a vampire for about, let's say, an hour or so by the time it takes us to get here, then everyone call a meeting. Maybe a little bit more than that, really. But, you know, it's quite crazy, really.
What a scene, man. Ooh-wee.
And you have all these questions, and you just woke up, you're like, what the fuck is going on here?
Look at him.
But this guy is Jack. He's going to be your, pretty much your new best friend in the game.
What do you say?
And he's a Bruja as well, so...
Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I am in, baby. I love Jack.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I like it where I am. It's at least I'm out of the theater. That theater.
Stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. You know, could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Drink of what exactly is he on about?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So what do I do? I mean,
Alright. You go down there casually. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
won't he become a vampire as well then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
There we go. Let's go and have our first little little fight. So not our first little fight, our first little here we go. So feeding restores our blood pool. Of course, the more we use our vampiric magic, it costs your blood, obviously. And hence why we need it in the game. On the left represents that, you know, we're so a HP gauge, and that's the HP gauge for the top right of our person. Come here, you. Of course, we're not gonna kill him. We can do. Then Jack will say something different, but he'll be disappointed us. We'll just get to full, and that's it. We'll let him go. There we go. He's now stunned. If that was me, I'd be limping on the floor, you know, in everything. Hell yeah.
I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great, when do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the colour? Well, I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good. Nah, let's get a cape, why not? Let's be cocky about it.
Feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah, like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
Hey, not bad. So I'm gonna live forever, am I?
You can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, worthless. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A steak, only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch the sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
I got it, baby.
Okay, now. The fuck is this?
What's going on, Jack?
Get inside here and head upstairs. Beat up a bit.
No worries. Come on, let me in. Let me in, baby. Come on, let me in. Let me in. You can do it. I know you can. Thank you. Thank you for the tool that tells me how to open the bloody door. Right. Press the jump key, default space to jump. Jump on the box against the wall to jump up high. Yes, piece of piss. This one over here, you can go up here, yada yada yada, you know, simple stuff. We can, of course, go back into our third person perspective if you so wished. Which is, you know, this one right here. It just tells you about, like, you know, here we go. If you so wished, but I like third person myself. This is why I do the tutorial. You get a free lockpick. If you go back out into the world and skip the tutorial, you have to buy the lockpick, and that's like about $400. It's a pain in the ass. So. Fair enough. So what's up?
Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell, put a little heat on the new prince.
What's a prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Got one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck. Raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you was to mess with.
What am I supposed to do then, Jack? You tell me.
Heads up. Back away.
Go get him, Judge. Yep, he's one powerful little bastard.
Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
No problem, I'm on it. Luckily, so we have that lockpick for a reason. Let me just go over here and yada yada, here we go. When the door is locked, you'll see this icon, lockpicking, combination dexterity and security. It's a feat that helps you open doors. Yes, it is. Once you become lockpicking, you'll see a spire. It represents the time you need to pick the lock. Obviously, here we go. Baby lovin' and we're in. You only need lockpick level 1 for that, so it's not really the hardest of things. Jack found a little shortcut by the looks of it, so.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was very tarnished. But, you know, I know how to handle myself. I had my moments. Here.
Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. That's
Keep it to yourself.
Or chested. That's what you did expect.
Wait, so I still got to listen to people from high school? Yep, unfortunately.
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 to Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Very true. You gotta stay low. Secrecy, man.
Secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Right then. Can't say like the vampire good guys. Oh, they're not really. I see. Okay then.
Because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does it mean exactly?
Do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door.
There must be a key. Yes, there is. I'll find it, Jack. Don't worry about it. I'm on it, baby. So, that says the area indicated. The left means you're in a combat area. anything goes. Literally, you can use your powers to your your abilities to match and just destroy everyone. Then you have the Masquerade, you have to expect that try and blend into society. Then you have Elysium. Vampires neutral ground, no combat or disciplines are allowed except blood buffs while lockpicking. That's it. So, here we go then. Right, left click on this, yeah, and access the computer. And of course we've got our type and everything here, so we can type in the word safe as a password for it. We can just Control C and just hack it. The combination is Chop Shop, I believe. Ah, I still got it. I still got it, baby. Well then, there we go. And you hit the word unlock. Oh, I love this old game. It's just superb. So it was unlocked. If you didn't know, if you didn't have lockpicking skills, it's just up here. Don't worry about it. Chop Shop just there. So here we go, baby. We'll go in here. We'll take the key card and we're out of here.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Okay then. For those of you that don't know, Jack is a Bruja. He loves he's the strong one, let's just say. As clearly just indicated right there. You've been wounded by Sabat. The people have recovered health. Sustains regular damage. It will turn back. It will turn back, yes. Your health begins to return yellow. This means you sustain aggressive damage. So it has like 5 supernatural attacks. They take longer to heal than regular damage. Let's go and see Jack then, shall we? I've been hurt. Help me, Jack. Help me.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do.
What's different? Blood is blood, right?
When it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
That's good stuff indeed, if you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Just get a little bit overzealous. What happens then, Jack?
Innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
The beast? It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone. That seems a little restricting.
I said innocent.
Innocence. Simple as that.
Some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull.
Self-preservation.
Humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry.
It's a fine line.
Alright, now go feed. Careful though. He's gonna drain fast.
Back in a minute. But the reason why I love Jack though is, see our health's almost recovered as it is. Remember, you don't want to avoid straining the victims. Draining the humans will give you plenty to feel him out. Yes, we know. Otherwise, just don't kill him. Simple as that. So he's going to drain pretty quick, as you can see right there. That's enough, though. That's all we need. But the reason why I love Jack so much, he kind of reminds me of Bender. Some rats down the way.
You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
This was unfair between my teeth.
Give it a try.
I'll think about it. So this is where you can do something funny. You can eat the rat, and he'll call you a rat bastard, or you can not eat the rat and go back to Jack. I'm not gonna eat the rat, you know. Jesus Christ, I don't. It just sounds horrible. You couldn't do it.
Just couldn't bear it, huh? Ah, it's okay. Polite kindred society looks down on that kind of thing anyway.
I can see why. I'm not down the rodents myself.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy.
Too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
No problem, Big Daddy. Sneak where? Show me the way to Jose.
There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
Roger that, man. I'll do my best. See you in a
All right,
minute.
go.
Gone, baby. I am gone. Thinking of comments and dexterity and everything else. Or just hit control. Here we go. You watch this. This master in action. Because the more dexterity you have, and the more you blend into the shadows, the harder you're gonna be a bit of spot. Oh, whoops! I'm moving the crates. I wasn't meant to do that. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, let's do this the correct way, shall we? We're gonna sneak past him. He will move. Yeah, I got caught out on that quite a bit, so you just gotta be careful. And he'll walk back, he saw explosion, so cakewalk really shouldn't see us. We just sneak around here and we are good. And Jack's already here.
Quiet, they're inside.
He's like a master.
Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too.
I'll take care of him.
Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
That's pretty green, man. What makes you think that though?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I will do that then. Some frustration to work out.
Vampires, so be ready.
Yes, I know. I was born ready.
Get him.
Oh, I'm on it, baby. It's fist time, baby. Also blocked by holding the tab key. Yeah, we all know this. This is awesome stuff. But you know, I don't really care too much. We'll be fine. I could blood buff us and everything, but I don't really care too much about that. So, come on, baby, what you got? I probably missed it from that. But you know, it's all good though. He should be dead. There we go. Pick up the tire iron. Just pick up a tire iron. It's a little weapon. Yeehaw! I kicked his ass, Jack.
What's that? Sounds like you got another pack moving in though. The Sabbat
That's
is
going all out.
Better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
Will do.
Alright, head down into the
They could have used
there. Keep that
we could also use our vampire abilities like blood heal, blood buff will increase our strength and dexterity. Oh, they're going the great. I forgot about that. Hey. Alright, tippy toe, let's go slow. Indicates a domain response. Add blood cost, yes. These are the different things you'll see throughout the game. You'll probably see a lot of blues with me because I'm going to expect some persuasion along the line. Seduction does a few things, but I'm not really a Toreador. I'm not the sexy kind of vampires. So intimidation, I'm not really a Bruja, so... Oh,
Just stay back.
hi. Ah, yum, yum. I remember you being here, mate. And see you later. So when you see this little icon, it's a stealth kill. Hell yeah, man. So let me go kill some person, shall we? Here we go. Goodbye, Indiana.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Will do, buddy. Just more the merrier. Yeah, more the merrier, why not? So you have the blood heal. It says it now about your little vampiric powers, a blood buff, increases your strength and your dexterity. So if you're having a hard time fighting someone, you need a bit of an edge, you beat the living hell out of them with your blood buff. Or if you need a little bit of dexterity to lockpick a door, bang, done. Blood buff. Like this one here. Skadoom. And as you see, you need 3. We had 3 anyway, but, you know, trying to show off a little bit. Alright, now then, we have 3 unique disciplines. Vampiric blood magic. Aspect of the second sight, that is the auras and domain. The ability to bend people to your will. We're now using the aspect, which is right here. We can now see him through objects. Oh, no. Apparently you saw me, or whatever. I'm going to foul this now, let's say, ready? Get down, boy. I sense your aura. He's blocking away, and so. There we go, we're good. There's my tire iron anyway.
Clear it out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Will do, Jack, will do. I'll meet you over there.
Don't let them catch you.
Not doing 10 minutes. Call the president. Yeah, I'm on my cocky one. I'll do it. Here we go then. As you can bend people's powers to terrible ends. You can target discipline. The effect is length varies with each level. Yes, it is a Masquerade violation. There are 2 guards up ahead, and use to impact capacity and then kill them. Here we go then. Blood strike, command, aspect. What do you want us to do again? Can't actually remember now, so. Can I attack, please? Thank you. And punch. Get down tonight. Yoo-hoo! Don't know how I missed that one, but whatever, we're all good. We're all good. You didn't use blood purge. Ah, that's what I was meant to do. Blood purge, right. I totally didn't read that. Blood purge is overpowered. Gonna be one of my main little moves that you just saw right there. It's an AoE stun effect, really. You can run into a whole crowd. Blood purge and the blood. It just does dot damage over time. Really, really nice. Awesome ability. There we go then. Dominate the vampire's power to bend others to your will. Dominate his target's the effect is length varies. Yes, of course we know. There's a guy up ahead. Use dominate to incapacitate him. No worries. Dominate. Where is dominate? Dominate, 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 dominate. Now that's command. So yeah, do that. He's out cold. We can sneak past. Simple as that. Jobs are good and goodbye. Right, now with the mouse icon, it enables you to throw an object. You will see this use icon. Pick up the object with the E key and throw it. So we've got to sneak past this guy. That's pretty much over here. Is it pissed though? Go get it, boy. Fetch. What's that, I wonder, huh? He's got long arms, hasn't he, really? And there we have it. Hello, buddy. How you doing?
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Like one for the hood, eh? So what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks so much.
I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, the kindred's gotta keep
Keep up with the times.
And in modern day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
Now obviously he has a little bit of experience on that one.
Clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
No worries, Jack. We're on it, baby. So I say we've got the 38 now, so we can use it. I don't know where that tire iron went to. We can't move any forward now until we shoot a damn bottle. Really annoying. Oh, I got one the first time, baby. Some of that. Fine then, I'll go this way. So yep, I said I will try and do range a little bit on this game as best as I can. Oh, I want to go forward too, thank you. And we'll go kill some humans. Here we go. Alright then. So do this crouch or go in their guns blazing in the air, Jones. So I have no idea really. Kill the blood purge though. Hello there, my little man. How you doing? Ha 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 ha. Wah ha 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 ha. The last one we're gonna fight barehanded. Come on then, son. We've got a baseball bat over as well, so we can just clomp around a heavy to wrist. You know what? Whoa, I'm so fast. Where am I? I'm over here. Whoa-bah! Of course, that is it for the tutorial as well. We'll collect everything else, but you know, Jack will take it away from us in a minute, so it doesn't really matter.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that.
And it's all over.
Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it? It's all over?
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
So this is normal? Yes,
Well,
I guess
to be
so.
honest, you came at
An interesting time.
let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
You lose me here, Jack? Yeah.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
Already happened, man, so don't worry about that. I will, but I'd like to keep the gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown.
Oh, really? I kept this gun? Bit of persuasion there. Oh, yeah.
That's the stuff that'll kill you.
Yeah, I kept it as well. How about that? That's pretty damn cool. See, 2 experience points. Yes, we have. And that is it for the intro of the Vampire Bloodline. I really hope you enjoyed it. So this is my little go-to Christmas game that I play almost every single year. So of course we're gonna save it right here. So right here as Wiggler, and that is it. We'll take you around the apartment and everything else. If you guys want to see more, you know, if you don't want to, then of course I won't put it on my channel. But this is my little Crimbo game. I'll play it off camera if you don't want to see it. But as always, thanks so much for watching. Enjoy this episode, then please hit the like button. If you want to see me play more of this as my little Christmas special game, then by all means, let me know by hitting the like button and also comment. I want to see more from me in the future. Hit that subscribe button. Really does help out my channel as well. And as always, I will see you next one, my friends. So until then, see ya.